For much of human history, people with disabilities have been marginalized, neglected, isolated, and discriminated against. Today, dedicated professionals, families, organizations, and self-advocates are working to advance inclusivity for people in the disability community. Along with other prominent disability organizations, United Cerebral Palsy played a crucial role urging Congress to support the Americans with Disabilities Act, which was passed in 1990.
As we celebrate our 75th anniversary, United Cerebral Palsy was part of that important act. And at that point, the community and the nation wanted something where individuals can be more independent. Individuals can live with families and not so much in institutions. Those acts became civil rights acts. And that act integrated more people into the schools, into employment, into society, because we all know that people with disabilities are the fabric of this society.
I think more than ever, people with disabilities and their families, instead of having services offered to them, instead of having treatments being done on them, they're really have become a part of their care and their inclusion at every step. We have families that are active drivers of the research we do, identifying research priorities, and to help us hone in on the important questions that actually matter to them.
My first therapist I actually remember spending a lot of time with. When I was like 5, Star Wars was like huge for me. And so what she would do in order to like teach me how to properly hold my pencil, she would like have little like lightsaber like training sessions with me. Like just having like that relationship with a therapist has meant a lot.
Dedicated organizations, including UCP and its affiliates, are working to ensure people with disabilities have the programs, resources, and support needed to live a life without limits.
It's a wonderful place. They have a lot of different activities for different people with different disabilities. They make us feel like we're just normal people.
Founded in 1949, United Cerebral Palsy, Inc. was created to ensure the health, safety, and prosperity of individuals with disabilities. With a mission to be an indispensable resource, UCP strives to build a better today, utilizing tomorrow's innovation.
We feel strongly about funding research that will translate into care, because uniquely UCP is a care provider. But we also feel very important about cultivating clinicians who can then become researchers, which is another initiative that we have been working very hard on.
So UCP works with other community agencies, other partnerships, other collaborations to do all kinds of different things. In our affiliate, we work very closely with the University of Central Florida, and they were a big part of helping us develop our inclusion program and the idea of how we could make an education work for all kids.
I think UCP is different, first of all, because of our history. I think one of the strengths of the organization is also the fact that we are not only committed to providing care and providing for the immediate and often daily needs of a person with a disability and their family, but as I mentioned, we're also dedicated to push the envelope and to try to improve things further, not settling for the status quo, but to keep pushing ahead through research and innovation.
With 55 affiliates in the United States and Canada, UCP works to support tens of thousands of lives every day. Through the use of adaptive technology and state-of-the-art therapies, UCP is harnessing its resources to advance the independence and well-being of people with disabilities.
I've worked with Max since my first day here. I've seen him go through so many changes because he is so dynamic. When I first got him, I mean, the kid was in a walker. He couldn't walk by himself, he couldn't stand up by himself, and he just looked like he was holding on for dear life. And then now you see the personality that he's got. There's nothing holding him back. He's just full of life.
And we continue to focus on cerebral palsy because 1 out of 345 children, based on CDC statistics, are still born with cerebral palsy. So that's super important for us to do that. Second, The quality that we provided is one of the best. The care, the love, the family interactions with UCP and the therapists and everybody who works in the UCPs is very special to us.
There is hope in the form of breakthroughs in research, therapies, and treatments supported by United Cerebral Palsy and other organizations, and provided by UCP's affiliate network, making it possible for millions of individuals with disabilities to live more inclusive and independent lives. Every day, UCP strives to be an indispensable resource for all people living with disabilities. For more information, visit www.ucp.org.